And in our business stories, a recent survey has revealed that more than half of companies in the GCC have not started any preparations for the implementation of value-added tax that is expected to take effect from the 1st of January 2018. Participants at a recent EY webcast on GCC VAT, 50% of the businesses surveyed reported that they have not started any preparations. With less than 10 months to go before the GCC VAT is implemented, 51% of businesses reported that VAT compliance will be their main area of focus, while just 8% of respondents said they would be concerned about procurement considerations, and 10% reported that they will look to address customer and vendor pricing as a priority. From these survey respondents, only 13% of businesses responded that they considered education and training of primary importance during VAT preparations. Business systems, from fully integrated ERP systems to standalone finance packages, will often include standard VAT functionality. However, this is likely to require modification to capture specific GCC regulations. For large organizations, configuring VAT in their ERP and finance systems will be resource-intensive, potentially complex and even expensive. While getting ready within a tight schedule, experts expect financial advisors, system specialists and solution providers are also likely to face resource issues while attempting to support their customer base across the GCC region. As for the multinational companies, the survey results showed 62% said that their head office or parent company was not involved or only partially involved in their efforts to prepare for and implement appropriate system, process and organizational changes to accommodate the VAT regime from the 1st of January 2018. Property investors in the UAE now have an option of a new online portal to register their wills with the DIFC courts, which was launched earlier this month, with a large number of interest generated in 2 weeks. The DIFC Wills and Probate Registry has revealed that since the registration portal's launch on the 5th of March, over 70 users have begun the registration portal through the new service. According to the registry, despite the continuous year-on-year growth of property sales in Dubai, only a small percentage of overseas investors and residents are choosing to protect their property assets by drafting a Dubai International Financial Centre will. Recent figures from Dubai Land Department revealed investments of 44 billion dirhams in the Emirates real estate sector in 2016. Without a will, assets of non-Muslims will likely be distributed based on the Sharia, which comes as a form of forced heirship that favors male members in the family. According to the director of DIFC Wills and Probate Registry, over 2,200 members have registered their wills through DIFC, adding that the new online portal caters specifically for those looking to protect their property assets and is also open to investors in Ras Al Khaimah. It was added that within 30 minutes of completing the form, users will be able to register their wills at a cost of 7,500 dirhams on individual cases and 10,000 dirhams for a mirror will.
The biggest challenge for us is to communicate to the community here in Dubai that this service exists, that it is delivering, it does provide peace of mind, it does deliver certainty. And so what a lot of my work is doing is getting out there, communicating to people to make sure they're coming forward. We've been really successful so far. We've had over 2,000 wills registered. We're typically doing about 130 wills per month. And the online property will portal actually provides an extra spur to that and bringing forward all those property investors here we have. If you are a Muslim, then you are subject to Sharia law. And what we have here in Dubai is the local law is Sharia-based law. So if you're a Muslim, you've got that law to look to get the certainty that you wish. If you're a non-Muslim, under UAE personal status law, you have the option to apply your own law, your home country law. And so this is what we are established on, that freedom to apply your own law. So this is what we deliver. In terms of what would happen if you don't register a will, and have no will, as I said, in that case, local Sharia law will apply, and that will set out who will benefit from your estate, who will get that property. If you do have a will but it's not registered with us, then that will would have to be taken to the Dubai courts, and therefore that needs to be presented to Sharia judges to get them to decide on the enforceability of that will.
Etihad Airways is introducing its award-winning A380 on the Abu Dhabi to Paris route this summer as part of seasonal adjustments to the airline's fleet deployment plan. Featuring the carrier's The Residence, the world's first three-room suite on a commercial airliner, the aircraft will operate on one of its two twice-daily services to the French capital between the 1st of July and 28th of October. Paris becomes the airline's latest A380 long-haul destination following London, Sydney, New York and Melbourne. With the aircraft upgrade from a 328-seat, 328-seat Boeing 777, Etihad Airways is able to offer an all A380 daily service from Paris to both Melbourne and Sydney via the airline's Abu Dhabi hub. The additional capacity will provide business and leisure travellers from the UAE the benefit of experiencing the double-decker aircraft. It will also support the strong connecting traffic to and from many Asian cities across Asia and Australia, together with destinations across the GCC such as Bahrain, Doha, Jeddah and Muscat. According to a new report from a wealth intelligence company, New World Wealth, out-of-towners with at least $3.6 million in their bank accounts and portfolios love to vacation in some of the most opulent accommodations in the UAE. Meanwhile, for the super-rich with plenty of dirhams to spare, the hotel that really stands out among the thousands in the country is Dubai's Burj Al Arab. The sail-shaped property, known for its exuberant and gold-embellished interiors, has been named the premier hotel to stay in this year by high-net-worth individuals in the GCC and second most favourite in the whole of the Middle East. Not far behind is the opulent Emirates Palace in Abu Dhabi. According to New World Wealth, the seven-star property, which also boasts of luxurious interiors adorned with gold, silver and marble, has been voted the second most favourite GCC hotel by millionaires and third rated in the whole Middle East. Another property in Dubai that also earned high scores from millionaires is Jumeirah's Mina As Salam. Located in Madinat Jumeirah and not too far from the iconic Burj Al Arab, Jumeirah Mina Salam has been ranked the third most popular property frequented by her high-net-worth individuals in the GCC. Across the Middle East, the Mandarin Oriental in Bodrum, Turkey, emerged as the hotel most adored by the super-rich, securing the fifth place overall. The latest rankings were based on interviews with millionaires and visits by the New World Wealth team in various destinations.